Counseling. 1 semester down, 5 more to go. For my first year of the program, we go through 4 semesters: coaching, counseling, physical and spiritual wellness, and mental and emotional wellness. So there's no guarantee as to what order we actually all do those in. I have found out that I'm going into coaching next, but I've done counseling, which is apparently the most difficult. It's the most academic and a little bit heavier than the other ones. So going forward, I can expect things to be more practical and hands-on, which I really can't even imagine at this point. Every single day, we come in and I've been practicing my skills with my classmates and on myself, and we are actually doing the things that we are learning about. We've done art therapy, we've done yoga, we've done genograms, we've had to give up something for addiction. We've been doing so many things, and now it's apparently going to be getting even less academic, so stay tuned for that. So looking back on this past semester, it was so great just getting to know my classmates, really bonding with them, really opening up myself and just kind of getting used to the program. I learned a ton. My favorite piece of learning though was definitely attachment theory. I'm going to be a sex, love, and relationship coach and counselor, and so attachment theory was particularly interesting for me. Also, being able to understand my own attachment style gave me a lot of insight into my own relationship and the way that I behave and have behaved in past relationships or non-relationships or almost relationships that I used to have. Especially because I also made my boyfriend take the test, and so I know his attachment style. Knowing that has better helped me to understand what he needs out of a relationship and also his ways of communicating and interacting with me. Combine that with also knowing what his love language is, and some days I kind of feel like a mind ninja. If you missed my video on attachment theory or on love languages and you don't know what I am talking about, I have attached the links below so you can watch those after the video. Not just with attachment theory though, but with all of the learning this semester. I really feel that my favorite part has been being able to take that and apply it to my own life. It's helped me a lot in my relationships with other people and certainly in my relationship with myself. You know, even if I didn't want to make coaching or counseling my profession, I think I would be getting a ton out of this program. It's like being in group and individual therapy full time, which I realize doesn't sound appealing to everybody, but it's working for me. It really has been amazing for me though, just knowing every day I have some place to come to with this trusted group of people where I can share my thoughts, my joys, my worries, my frustrations, and they are completely received by people who are being just as open and vulnerable with me as I am being with them. I think roads should be like mandatory for life. You should just have to go and be there for a certain amount of time just to gain a bit of self-awareness, look at your own triggers, understand some of your behaviors and why they're there, and then graduate into the world of functioning at a higher level. We would all just have a better sense of well-being. So as I said at the beginning of the video, I am starting coaching next, which I'm super excited about. I have learned the basics of going back and looking at all of this stuff that happened and why it has made me the person that I am today. Now I get to say, what do I want to do with that? How do I want to change it and rework it? And going forward, who do I want to be? How do I want to live a more joyous, fulfilling, and purposeful life? Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. That is all I have for you today for my little, I don't know if that was a little lesson with a touch of insight. It was kind of a little summary of my semester. If there is a lesson in there, I think it is do your own work. Do a little bit of your own work. If you can't come to Rhodes, that's fine, but doing your own work is an incredibly life-changing experience. I will see you next week after my first week of coaching, and I'll let you know how that goes.